Hi everybody, welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. My name is Melody and I am going to bring you a video about the third chakra, because we have been working on the chakras the past two videos. The first one was the base, the second one was the sacral. Now we're going to go with the third one, which is your solar plexus chakra. As you can see in the card, it is yellow. That is the color of your solar plexus chakra. We're going to talk a little bit about it, and we're going to ask Spirit what needs to be surrendered to help clear it, unblock it, heal it, or whatever the case may be. Now, what I've noticed in the past couple of videos is that the Spirit cards have definitely coincided with what knowledge is in my book. So we're definitely going to go over some things today. One of the things is we're going to go over some stones that can go with it. We can go over how it, when it's healed and open, how your body reacts to it. Alright, well, with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so we have, it's the solar plexus chakra. And what it's about. The color is yellow. The sound is RAM, R-A-M. The element is fire. The glands is the pancreas and adrenal gland. And the keywords is I can. The solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling, which is a major psychic reception area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance and movement, or breathe work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. Right, that's just touching base with it. Now, let's see what Spirit has to say for the collective, what they need to surrender to help heal, help balance, help open the chakra for the collective. But before I go there, I'm going to give you a little bit of knowledge about what I know. The book did mention about color therapy. What color therapy is wearing something yellow, eating something yellow, such as banana, lemons, any fruit or vegetable that is yellow will help heal and unblock this chakra. Being in the sun, because it is a solar plexus chakra, being in the sunlight, getting your vitamin D. Those are both ways to help heal and open your chakra as well. Like I said, the color therapy, burning a yellow candle, wearing something yellow, I'm trying to think what else would be out there. Alright, well, with that being said, usually when I post a video on my Facebook page, which, by the way, I did change, it's no longer Sacred Coven of the Crows. I changed it from a coven to a circle. I believe that the coven's just a little bit too strong, too much right now for me just starting out with this. So I changed it to a circle. Circle seems a little bit smaller. It seems to like fit this scenario at this time being. Not saying that sometime in the future I could change it from a circle to a coven, but right now I'm just changing it to a circle. So feel free to jump on my page, Sacred Circle of the Crows. I didn't change anything other than from coven to circle. I have it posted in the description box, a link to go there on my Facebook page. If you're interested in your own private reading, I have them listed as well, and how to get a hold of me at a crosscall@gmail.com. Please feel free to message me if you're interested in me officiating your ceremony. I am an ordained priestess, and I'm available to do that. I have the required necessities. Alright, well, with that being said, let's talk to the cards and see what Spirit has to say about how to heal, balance, and open the solar plexus chakra. Alright, Spirit, guides, angels, please give my collective some information on how to heal, balance, and open their chakra. What do they need to surrender to do this? What does my collective need to surrender in this present moment to open, heal, or balance, or all three, their solar plexus chakra, Spirit? Thank you for the info that you're going to provide. Collective, open, heal, and balance solar plexus chakra. What does the collective, messages that the collective need to know to open, heal, or balance the solar plexus chakra? What do they need to surrender, Spirit? What does the collective need to surrender? Alright, well, let's shuffle and see what they say. What does the collective need to surrender to open, heal, and balance the solar plexus chakra? We have a jumper. Oh, and there's two of them here. Okay. The first one is surrender comparison with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Yes, that definitely. Don't give your power away to other people. Don't even think for 1 second that they're better than you, or don't even think that you're better than them, because nobody, and I do mean nobody, is better than anybody else. Nobody's paths are the same, not even your twin flame. You may have similar paths, but they're not the same. And the second card that popped out was surrender to inner peace. Cultivate your inner peace on a daily basis in a quiet meditative moment. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Okay, those two fell out together, so that could resonate with somebody. And by the way, if it doesn't resonate, don't carry it. If it resonates, then listen to it, because not all messages resonate with everybody in the collective. Alright, are there any other messages, Spirit, for the collective on how to heal, open, and balance their solar plexus chakra? Oh, we got a few of them on this one. Okay, surrender to procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action will attract success. And then we got the set of stairways going up to the light. Well, that kind of resonates with me because I have a bunch of things in the air. I know what I have to do. It's just that I'm dragging my feet to do it. But I'm making that change. Like, for instance, prime example, yesterday, I've been checking into Reiki classes. I have been checking into them for probably a couple of months. seeing what direction I want to go in. Now, as you know, everything costs something. Everything is a little pricey. So I sat with it and I had it looming because I wasn't sure if I could afford it or find a place close enough to where I could go do it. Well, I did. I did find a place. I found the place a few months ago. I just was unsure. I had it hanging there on whether or not I wanted to go through with it. Well, yesterday I made the appointment. I pre-registered for my first Reiki class for Reiki 1. Reiki 2 and more is coming, but that's going to take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. So, knowing that I can do it and that it's going to make me a better person and give me inner peace will help me surrender the procrastination. So, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next one. Okay. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Exactly. The solar plexus. That's what you need to do to help heal it, balance it, or open it. Put you number one. Don't please everybody else, because you know what? Pleasing everybody else isn't going to make you happy. Put you number one. Focus on healing yourself. Focus on pleasing yourself, no matter what it is that you want to do. Like my case, like I said, about going to do the Reiki classes. Okay, and then the last one, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. These look like some of the same cards that popped out for the sacral chakra too. But yeah, see how she's got that I call spirit coming down and shining down upon her head as she's sitting there in a yoga pose, meditating, allowing spirit to talk. That's listening to that still small voice. Alright. Any more messages, spirit? Are there any more messages for the collective on how to heal, open? Alright, we got one more card and then that will be good. We're not going to get any more, I think. Oh, there's two of them together. We're coming out twos. Alright, we're going to put the procrastination one down here because it come out with these two. Alright. For the last two cards for this video, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. He's sitting there with a backpack on, like he's got his whole life in this backpack. Sitting in nature. With the little bit that he owns on his back. Just sitting there. Looking out into the distance. The future. I don't know how well you can see that card, but... And I think this one's pretty cool. It actually is yellow for the solar plexus card. Alright. And the other one that popped out with it was surrender to defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. And it is yellow. So I feel that this card really is coming out for someone for the solar plexus. What you need to heal, open. Alright. Alright, well, with that being said, Okay, well, the first thing I'm noticing is surrender comparison with other people, surrender the habit of people pleasing. Whenever you surrender the judgment of yourself and or of other people, you will surrender the habit of people pleasing, because you don't feel lower than them, or you don't feel higher than them. You're not judging. So when you're not judging, you don't feel the need to have you don't feel the need to have to please anybody other than yourself. Surrender to inner peace. Inner peace will help you release the judgments or the comparisons with other people. It'll also help you release the people pleasing. It'll help you listen to your intuition. You won't be defensive, and you'll be humble, and you'll want to move forward. Sitting and just stewing, and this is my habit too. I sit and stew on everything. I analyze every little nook and cranny of every problem, and if I can't find a solution, my mind puts one there, and I get all messed up over it. And I think it's where the comparison of other people comes in, because that's my issue. I always feel that I'm not good enough, when I'm actually better than good enough, because I am me, I am strong, I'm an empowered person, and I should know this. But this isn't just about me, this is about the collective. Alright, so to move on, we're going to go in my little crystal chakra book, and we're going to look up a little bit about the solar plexus chakra. Okay. Right. This solar plexus chakra is the third chakra located at the solar plexus in the middle of the body, just below the breastbone, in the center of personal power. It is the center of personal power, inner peace, ambition, desire, and emotion. Feelings and the sense of touch are processed through the solar plexus chakra, hence the phrase gut feeling. Surrender to the wisdom of your body, the gut feeling. Being at the physical center of the body, the solar plexus chakra is the point of centering. Where we come from stillness. Remember I said about listening to that still small voice inside? Surrendering to inner peace will help you surrender to the wisdom of your body. Okay. When healthy, this chakra is said to produce a protective and cleansing energy that flows out through the body's energy system, dispersing any negativity held in any of the other chakras. So I guess that's why surrendering to inner peace popped out. And it has an orangish red color to it. So basically, like the base chakra says, staying grounded. I believe that this is because when the solar plexus chakra is healthy, you become more aware of your own internal energy and how you feel about the world and events around you. This allows you to make continuous subtle adjustments to your internal energy and to your reactions to the outside world. It also the site of your internal pendulum, your instinctive yes-no response to everything that happens to you. Okay. Okay, so the location is behind a soft cartilage at the bottom of your breastbone. So I'm saying probably right around where your stomach lies. I guess that comes into the feeling of gut feeling whenever you get them butterflies, or you just get that knot, like you know something is in the air. Okay, so the crystal that you can use to carry with you to help balance it Let me pull out my crystals here. Is cistrine. And that's what this stone is. It's a cistrine stone. They're yellowish in color. That's how you know it's for the solar plexus. The fragrance associated with it is neroli. And the key words are bravery, strength, confidence. Self-esteem, nurturing emotions, trust, responsibility for decisions, logic, memory, concentration, learning, adaptability, recovery after surgery. Alright, so emotional and mental healing. If your solar plexus is out of balance, you often feel drained. Typical symptoms are lack of concentration, failing memory, falling asleep during the day, and insomnia. It is particularly difficult to meditate as you will be either nodding off or easily distracted. This chakra is greatly affected by stress, especially what I call 21st century stress. The idea of attempting to do too much, always running around trying to be in too many places at once, and multitasking when you're not dashing around. I guess that's where the surrender to people pleasing comes in. This leads to a lack of quality time. In fact, it doesn't matter how busy you are. If you can focus on each thing you do, but 21st century stress makes you unfocused and uncentered. As stress affects the weakest part of the body. Imbalance in the solar plexus chakra can be manifesting in almost any physical, emotional, psychological, or spiritual symptom throughout the body of its energy system. A healthy third chakra promotes versatility as you learn to adapt from one situation to the next. Okay, so physical healing. Working with crystals on the solar plexus chakra can help digestive disorders, indigestion, food allergies, stomach ulcers, intestinal disorders, gallstones, and bile, liver ailments, and eating disorders such as anorexia or bulimia. It promotes the healthy functioning of the lymphatic and nervous systems, enhancing healthy metabolism, aids the pancreas and adrenal gland, and helps recovery after surgery. Though its role in balancing good sugar levels, it helps diabetes, arthritis, rheumatism, stress-affected skin problems such as eczema and phobias can all be helped. That's a physical healing. Now your spiritual healing. This is the area that puts our beliefs, ideas, thoughts, and creative inspiration into practice, and where we act on the concepts of trust and honor. So, surrender procrastination will definitely help you to move forward and trust. Finding inner peace too. When it's out of balance, either you have ideas and thoughts that go around in your head without you're doing anything with them, or you are running around the whole time like a headless chicken in no direction. A balanced chakra gives your actions purpose. Like I said, I went through and went ahead and booked that Reiki class because I have so much energy in my hands that I have to do something with it. And I also listen to my inner self. I listen to the wisdom of my body when it tells me you need to go do this. I procrastinate on it for a minute. Yes, I have that issue, but it takes me a minute to actually get going. And once I do, I go with it, just like booking that Reiki class. Alright, so how it affects your lifestyle. Because the solar plexus chakra is the crossroads of your physical body, a healthy one has energy flowing through it, linking your whole body. It encourages the development of leadership skills such as bravery, confidence, self-esteem, and inner strength. logic, and the abilities to lead an example by taking responsibility for your own decisions, and emotional control. Your internal pendulum will help you see the truth with other people. Okay, alternative crystals are imperial topaz, amber, tiger's eye, which I have one of them. Let's see if I can find it in here. Finding it here, tiger's eye, right there. There's my tiger's eye. That helps with the solar plexus. Ametrine, beryl. I have no clue how to pronounce this, so I'm going to spell it SCHANALENBLENDE. Heliodor, sulfur, and golden calcite. Okay, the healing benefits. A balanced solar plexus chakra helps give a physical focus to everything you do. The feeling of being centered and still is beneficial to everything, but particularly to study and learning new skills. Remember I said about taking the Reiki classes. You feel emotion in your heart, but it is this energy hotspot that you act on your emotions. When it's healthy and you have self-esteem and self-respect, in order to do that is to surrender the comparisons to other people, are less sensitive to your criticism, and can care for yourself and nurture others. Surrender the people-pleasing habit. Surrender your comparisons to other people and surrender the habit of people-pleasing until you get yourself pleased, get yourself centered, get yourself grounded. Okay, now how to tell if your solar plexus is out of balance? Lack of concentration, failing memory, falling asleep during the day, insomnia, digestive disorders, eating disorders, and stress-related skin conditions. Alright, so in another video I'm going to go through all of, I'll go through the base chakra crystals, what I have listed and what their properties are, their healing qualities, their physical benefits, the astrological associations with them, and where the common source where they come from. I will go in more depth into the crystals once I get all these videos done. If you would like a more personal, find out which chakra you have out of balance, I'd be happy to help you out with that too. I do have a pendulum that I can go over top of all of your solar plexus or all of your chakras that'll tell me if they're open or they're closed, because you can ask questions with them. And I can recommend crystals, but that's all I can do until I get done with that Reiki class. Once I get done with the Reiki class, I will know more about it. I will be able to generate more information to you guys as a collective. So with that being said, I'm going to show you this box I finally found whenever I first started collecting my crystals. I was at the mall with one of my friends and I was at Spencer's and I come across this healing stones, and there was 12 of them in this box with what they were in the descriptions and what they were good for. I found these at Spencer's. I also have the other crystals that I have laying out. I have a friend. I'm going to get a hold of her. Not this weekend because I work all this weekend, but possibly maybe next weekend because she's only open Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm going to go to her because I need to update my crystal collection anyways, and ask her if it's okay if I mention her little business on my YouTube channel. I'm sure she'll say yes, but I'm not going to do it until I ask her permission. Alright, well, thank you once again I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it resonated with somebody. And please feel free to visit my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows. Like I said, I reduced it from a coven to a circle. I'm having a hard time getting people to come in. And please feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the videos if you feel that anybody needs to know something, or if you are familiar with somebody who has something that's blocked or maybe needs this information. Please feel free to share it. Please feel free to like and follow my Facebook page. Again, it is Sacred Circle of the Crows. And thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.